my nigga Drizzy with the top 3 songs in the country is about to happen. Hey, what's good with y'all? What's good with y'all? What's good with y'all? It's your boy Akademiks. I'm in here. Y'all was listening to that song just now, and y'all gotta let me know, am I behind the times? I don't know, man. Like, I feel like we're overridden with, you tell me if this is simping, with either simp music or trick music. Like, I'm listening to all my favorite, like, rappers and singers just all compete on who could buy the most shit for a girl. Like, I'm vibing out to this little baby song that I hear him just throw in the mix. He said, if I leave a bunch of racks on the bed, you could take it. What? That's stealing. The fuck is going on? Huh? Did I hear that right? Then at one point he said he don't get a 1 bag, he get a mad bags. I'm like, huh? What the fuck? Was it her birthday? For no reason. I'm coming to a conclusion too. Maybe this is just how rich niggas is acting. Then I'm thinking about, I'm like, maybe I'm just not that rich yet. That I just like to, I don't think I'll ever be that rich. I'm cheap. So they got Baby. We know Baby and Gunna, they've been forever rapping about what they buying chicks. I get her the biggest Chanel in the store. Baby just been going crazy with rapping about everything he could buy. Yo, it's to the point niggas don't even rap about what they buy themselves anymore. I buy her titties. I buy her ass. I buy her Louis Vuitton, Chanel. Niggas don't even rap what they buy themselves no more. It's just ridiculous. I'm listening to my favorite fucking rappers just talking about how basically they're just handing their money to bitches. Jesus Christ. Like, listen to this. Like, just listen to Baby was spitting and he just threw some shit in there. I'm like, what? Wait, what we doing? Listen. Wait, why should not play? Oh.
I need me some Jesus. Swim with the little fish. I hit the day by tomorrow, she miss it. I grab a net, she look up, then I kiss it.
See? Wait, he said dope ass line here.
A shark in the water, you swim with the little fish. I hit the day by tomorrow, she miss it. I grab a
He said, I hit by today, tomorrow she something. Okay, bet.
She look up, then I kiss it. I'm not a goat, but I fit the description.
Okay.
I like the post, so I get the prescription.
All right.
Walk around with them bands and I breach it. This gun ain't gon' jam and I blow.
I like that.
I'm dropping hit after hit, I'm just chilling. But I'll send a hit while I chill with my children. Bigger the business, the bigger the office. I fuck around and found me a shred and I called up. They call for my artists, they making me offers. I don't even bargain, I start from the bottom. I lost a Ferrari, Las Vegas, Nevada. I woke up the following day and went harder. I'm cracking my shit, now they see that I'm smarter. I gotta get money, I love to get charter. I gave her 4 burgers at once for a startup. I can't let
You did what, nigga? What the fuck? That nigga was going good. He just threw it into the mix like nothing happened. I gave her 4 Birkins. What the fuck? What the fuck?
I'm cracking my shit, now they see that I'm smarter. I gotta get money, I love to get charter. I gave her 4 burgers at once for a startup. I can't let them down, walk around with my guard. I'm screaming out YOLO, yeah, that's still the motto. I know I be on some shit that they ain't thought of. Since I got
I don't know, man. I'm tripping. It only dawned on me because Uzi, like, I don't know if Uzi's always made this type of music. Well, he kind of did, I guess. Because even P's and Q's, he's like, yo, I put my new girl in Chanel. But, like, he's been bragging about, he bought JT, like, 3 cars. He been buying her everything in the world. I'm like, damn, all our favorite rappers, they're tricks. like, no disrespect to them. But I'm like, damn. All they do, well, listen, it's not even that the fact that they're buying shit for like chicks, is like, that's their content now. Let me brag about the shit I bought for a girl. I don't know, man. That's just like, whatever. Okay, just observation. It's not that serious. But damn it, Uzi, you could stop telling me what latest car you got for JT. All right. Someone saying tricking if you got it. No, it's tricking. No, trust me. Trust me. I mean, I know Uzi got some more than me, but trust me. I got some, and it's still tricking. Trust me. Maybe I'm a different type of cheat. I'd rather go to the casino and blow $20,000 than give $20,000 to a chick. I'd never do that. Unless they extort me. Extortion is extortion. Anyway, all right, what's good? Yo, all the blogs took all my YoungBoy shit, and it's like, I'm reading on the blogs, I'm like, did I say that? What the fuck? We're gonna clear up a bunch of the YoungBoy stuff, and I was trying to be vague with certain shit because I didn't want to just like say names, but niggas just attach other names to it. So now it's like people are putting out stories that all the way ain't true, and the hints I gave clearly weren't clear enough. So I'll address a couple of those in a little bit. No, the J. Cole story is true. Like, that's facts. The hell? J. Cole waiting in the studio for the nigga, bro. The hell? There's nothing wrong with that. Again, truth be told, you know, I think, you know, it was probably, I don't know if YoungBoy learned a lesson from that, but, you know, maybe J. Cole learned a lesson from that. I don't even know how much of that story I told. Essentially, YoungBoy communicated that he wasn't in the best mental space to be in the studio at that time with J. Cole to create music. There was other things going on in his life and other issues at that moment that was going to have him on focus. He didn't show up to the session. By the way, I want to, let's erase the thought that J. Cole is just sitting there like a dweeb, twiddling his fingers waiting for YoungBoy. Of course, he was supposed to be linked with YoungBoy, but I'm pretty sure he worked on music as well. The YoungBoy, I mean to disrespect him, nothing like that. Again, what was told and even explained, and, you know, kind of like, yo, Cole, my bad, we couldn't make it, but, you know, YoungBoy wasn't in the right state of mind, and nothing with drugs or nothing like that, just he had stuff on his mind that was going to prevent him from creating music. And you got to think about artists, you know, like, if you ever had a bad day or, like, I don't know, you went through a breakup, or maybe, like, one of your friends or family passed away or something like that, or have something upset in your life, it would take tremendous talent to just be able to block that out and just go lock it and just create music. So, you know, you got to give and afford an artist an opportunity and some leeway when they can't make it to a session, or they're just not in that mindset to do rap. Okay. All right. Somebody's, yo, what's up with y'all and Carti, man? I can't tell if y'all want his shit or y'all don't. Okay. I'm off the rip. Let me get to the other little YoungBoy thing, which was just incorrect. And I felt I wanted to nip this in the bud before it got too far and people thought it was not that. I didn't even watch what I said last stream, but I'll just say it directly here. Again, this is info that came from a one-on-one convo with me and YoungBoy. Just from time to time, he always says, yo, Ak, who you want to see me work with? I would give him names. And, you know, he would have feedback on whatever names I gave him. Okay? I told him I would like to see him work with Uzi. It wasn't Baby. He has a song with Baby. Duh. It was Uzi. I said, Uzi's like my fave. I want you to work with him. He says he don't got no problem with Uzi, but he says, you know, Rich is his mans. And he said, yo, you know, Rich is my mans. I don't know how that situation is with Rich. This is his word with Rich and Uzi, but he rides out of loyalty. So he's like, yo, if you know, he wouldn't go do a song with Uzi just to do a song with Uzi, because Rich the Kid is his mans. And y'all could tell that's his mans. Again, pretty loyal. Nothing against Uzi, but again, he's not going to try to clout chase or just hit chase by trying to link up with anybody to do a song. If his man's got maybe an issue, and we saw some public stuff with Uzi and Rich the Kid, who knows if they're fine now? We saw Uzi recently say he had love for Rich the Kid. Who knows if that was like facetious or whatever. But when I asked him, I said, yo, you should do a song with Uzi. He mentioned that, yo, Rich the Kid is his man's, and, you know, because of that, like, you wouldn't even, like, try to get that situation aligned. You feel me? Other than that, there's some other things which I realized later. I didn't realize how much beef this nigga had. But there was, I guess, I remember I was telling him, I was like, yo, you should do a song with so-and-so. And I don't want to, I shouldn't even said that because now y'all gonna put words in my mouth and his mouth. He didn't give feedback on it, but I think me realizing later on, it made sense. Like, I didn't know who's connected with who and whatever. Because when he told me, he said, who should I do a song with that I haven't done a song with? I said, Rod Wave. He said, he fucks with Rod Wave. I do want to see him do a song. Didn't only have a song? He sampled his voice, right? Salute to Rod Wave, by the way, about it. He saw something about the stream recently, too, and, like, he reached out to me. I think it was when I said that, yo, I was like, yo, I heard that Rod Wave was, like, married or some shit, but he's making heartbroken anthems. He confirmed to me he ain't married, and he said, yo, act, listen, man, you know niggas gonna be saying whatever. He's like, yo, you can hit me directly, and I'll give you the truth and the facts for anybody who ever want to know about me. So, salute to Rod Wave. But yeah, who y'all want to see YoungBoy collab with? Because I'll tell y'all who I told him. Just to be clear, the only, like, person he gave, like, feedback on, like, oh, yeah, like, yeah, that would be dope type shit, but I couldn't do that because my mans had issues with him. That was Uzi. That was not Baby. That was Uzi, okay? And who knows, like, maybe he does music Uzi later on, or, you know, like, I don't think he's a guy who looks for features anyway, but what do y'all think of that? Do y'all give him credit for, like, kind of, like, holding it down? Because, truth be told, these niggas are thirsty in the rap game. A nigga will probably snake his own mans just to get a feature with Uzi, even if Uzi hates his mans, you know what I mean? But, obviously, you know, Rich the Kid and YoungBoy, they're really cool friends, and he ain't gonna do that to his guy, all right? Somebody says, Lil TJ, okay. You want to see A Boogie and YoungBoy. I'm gonna be honest though, I did mention, I said, yo, which again, this is, I know what was what, and he had no reaction. He was like, oh, word, okay. And he said, who else? I think that's what he said. So he didn't give a positive or negative. No reaction. I was like, yo, I want you to do a song, because I'm just thinking of my favorites. I'm not thinking about what politics type of shit. I said, yo, you and Melly would be dope. Like YNW Melly, I still think they would make a great song. But after I've, you know, since then I've hit my Googles, I'm like, oh, okay. Oh, that wouldn't work out. Okay, I get it. Wait, they got a song? Someone said him and Melly don't fuck with each other. They fought in the studio. Wait, YoungBoy fought with Melly? What? I was just thinking sonically. Like, again, some of these things I was in the dark about, you know? Roddy Ricch. I think I mentioned Roddy Ricch. And I think he was like, yo, you fuck with Roddy Ricch. YoungBoy's pretty cool when you talk to him. Really mellow, chilled out guy. Really mellow. Jesus Christ. Y'all are typing fast as fuck. Melly Man said Melly was beating up YB, then Quando and them jumped in. By the way, these convos happened before anything with whatever. So these are like from when it's convos from when I interviewed him, which was like last year. The interview I haven't seen. Melly Man says Melly and them was beat. I like, no disrespect, that don't sound believable. So YNW, you're telling me this is what the chat said. I'm reading from Honcho22. I gotta say the context before somebody clip me. Somebody in my chat, Honcho22, says Melly Man says Melly was beating up YoungBoy and Quando and them jumped in. Ain't YNW Melly like 5'4"? I met YoungBoy. That nigga tall. That nigga's at least 6'2". He taller than me. Like, I just can't imagine a 5'4" nigga giving a 6'2" nigga the beats. Like, I just can't believe it. Like, this just sounds like some fairy tale. Somebody says YoungBoy is short as fuck. Are you stupid? YoungBoy is at least 6 foot. Facts. Nigga, I'm 5'9" and YoungBoy's taller than me. Wait, why do y'all think YoungBoy is short? Oh, thank you for mentioning that. The 6'9" and YoungBoy thing. That's what I'm saying. People took these clips and just like they just imagined what the finale of everything I was saying, because I was trying to be a little bit vague. Now I guess I just gotta say the shit, just that niggas don't get confused no more. Okay, so essentially this what happened, right? 6ix9ine knows that me and YoungBoy, we have a relationship. Also, obviously, YoungBoy knows that me and 6ix9ine have a relationship, right? 2 separate relationships. I treat both separate. Like, to keep it real, when me and YoungBoy talk, we never talk about artists. The most we ever talk about any other artist is when he says, yo, who you think I should do a song with? That's it. We don't gossip about people. We don't talk. It's just straight. It's a different type of conversation. Me and 6ix9ine, we talk about everybody. I ain't gonna lie to you. Okay? So it's different dynamics. 6ix9ine was crafting his album. 6ix9ine wanted to get a few people on his album. He had a few people already. Some of them dropped out. Those names I don't have to say. But he was also trying to get some other names who he felt were either neutral or maybe would take a liking to him, whatever, to do a feature for him. He says, listen, I know you're cool with YoungBoy. He's like, whenever you talk to YoungBoy, could you tell him I have $1 million for him if he would do a feature for me? Which, by the way, that's a lot of fucking money. Okay? Now, I never, ever told YoungBoy that. I was about to bring it up one time. And that's where the story of, he said, because that was around the time we were also talking about the Nicki feature too. And I remember he said, yo, and I was really giving them props. I said, yo, you're on Migos shit. You're on Future shit. You with Nicki on a record. And before I could even bring it up, because honestly, that's a weird position to be in too. Me and YoungBoy YoungBoy is like us talking has never been, oh, somebody asked me to ask you something. You feel me? So like that felt a little weird already. So I never brought it up directly. But when it would have came up naturally in conversation, I remember he diverted the conversation to, he said, you know who I want to feature with? Who I want to do a song with? I said, oh, who? And he said, Lil Act. Like, he probably was joking, like don't take too much out of it. You know what I mean? But then I told my nigga Chosen, get in the fucking studio and create like 10, 20 YoungBoy songs. But still, I never officially asked him. And, you know, for me, it was just kind of reading the temperament of everything. Like, yeah, I didn't ask him. So, you know, he didn't decline because I didn't ask. And if I ask, who knows? Maybe he would have declined. Or maybe he would have said, fuck it, $1 million? I don't give a fuck what y'all niggas say. Who knows? But honestly, I never officially asked. Okay? And truth be told, I think at that time, that $1 million offer to do a song with 6ix9ine was out there for a few artists, like a select few. And like YoungBoy was definitely in that list, okay? But honestly, and by the way, I think I told 6ix9ine, I was like, I think I told him the sequence of conversation we had when I was about to ask, but I was just basically saying, bruh, like, that was around the time when YoungBoy says he's done doing music. Now, I don't know why Lil Baby was a headline. I didn't even watch a clip that I talked about before. I'll mention that. The only thing with YoungBoy that ever involved Lil Baby, I remember when Lil Baby had tweeted that he wanted to do a song with YoungBoy, something like that, right? And I remember YoungBoy was telling me, like he was telling everybody, he's not doing any music. He's not recording. He's done with music, blah, 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 whatever. And I remember talking to him on the phone. And I said, yo, it's Lil Baby. You have to go do that fucking feature. You got to get it done. And obviously he did go get it done. But at that time, he was just like, yo, listen, like, you know, for him, interestingly enough, I don't think he gets starstruck or whatever like that. So I don't think he's hyped. Oh shit, that's Drake, or oh shit, that's Nicki, or oh shit, that's whoever. I think he was like, all right, now I'm gonna do it, but what you want me to do? Like, oh my God, like, oh, so and so tweeted at me, I'm about to just go die. No. So he did do a song with Lil Baby. There ain't no issues with him and Lil Baby that I know. But and again, I told y'all the reason, or who he wouldn't do a song with, but he wouldn't try to approach or set up a song with, and it was Uzi on behalf of Rich the Kid. That's it. Okay? But I remember when he told me, he was like, oh, so-and-so reached out to do a song, and I was like, nigga, do it. But, you know, at that time, he was going through one of those moments where he wasn't trying to drop music, or quote-unquote record music, even though every 2 weeks I would see like a fucking video of him being shot. Like, he would be shooting the music video. I'm like, I thought you were doing music, my nigga. So that's what it is. Is everybody clear on all that? If everybody's clear on all that, we can keep it moving. Oh, snap. I got to call DDG back. He hit me earlier. Hopefully he ain't mad that I played a little bit of his song. How did the DDG and YoungBoy song happen? I don't fully know the story. That is probably going to be DDG. Actually, he told me the story. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm a bad liar. He told me the story, but that's his story to tell, man. I'm not here to just fucking ruin everything. I do think that this could be some shit that goes. You know what I mean? And I'm proud of DDG. I think that the record, obviously, with him and Blueface went crazy. I think him having a YoungBoy feature, YoungBoy is mad hard to get on a record. Dope as well. And we'll see how it turns out. By the way, the crazy thing about, like, yo, YoungBoy is, like, it's hard to really pinpoint what type of artist or what type of people he fuck with. Like, I think he's a lot on, like, just energy type of, he's like one of those energy people where if, like, he kind of fucks with your energy, or he just kind of feels you're being you. You know what I mean? So, DDG and YoungBoy coming soon. Sounds pretty good. I ain't gonna lie to you. A Boogie update. I was gonna have a different caption for. So A Boogie is allegedly going through a breakup. I ain't gonna lie. Yo, hold on. Let me pull this up. Chat. Look at this shit right here. This is hilarious. Yeah, I love you, A Boogie. The thing about some of our favorite artists, right? Akademiks. By the way, we hit 4 million on Instagram. So congrats to y'all for, making this a reality. But let me just say this real quick. Especially about, like, A Boogie and, like, artists like that. So what A Boogie did was he put up this message and he said, as much as I don't want to admit it, I don't deserve you. And he tagged his baby mama. By the way, she's a mother of 2 of his children. He says, you have a beautiful long life ahead of you, and I don't want to be the reason you're not happy. Be free. Go be what you truly wanted to be. Now, a couple of things. Some people think this is like just PR, right? I actually think this is real. This statement reads, yo, I've been fucking up so long, and I ain't finna change. So because, like, I'm just tired of, like, getting you disappointed over and over, I'm giving you a chance to leave. I know you ain't gonna leave, right? But when you stay and I keep fucking up, I'm gonna remind you that I gave you a chance to leave, okay? Listen, all dudes have done this, okay? You tell a girl, be like, yo, listen, man, nah, I understand, yo, listen, yo, you deserve better than me. Ain't no fucking bitch deserve better than fucking me. The hell? Are you crazy? I'm the best. But I'll tell shorty that you deserve better than me, that when she stays, which I want her to stay, and I keep fucking up, I look at her and say, you had a choice. You know what I mean? Like, I told you deserve better. You can't get mad at me. I ain't shit. Everybody knows that shit. Like, this was a classic little line by A Boogie here. Now, I will say this. Let's be very clear. What A Boogie, like, I look at people like A Boogie, Rod Wave, A Boogie, Rod Wave. Who else? A Boogie, Rod Wave, Juice WRLD, God rest his soul. As artists who, if you ask their fans, their best music was during the heartbreak part of their life. Like 2016 A Boogie, I don't know if we'll get back. I think that is so authentic and so real that once you are happy, nigga, you don't even, like, you could quote unquote make a heartbreak song, but it don't hit the same. You know what I mean? Like, some of the songs that A Boogie was making back then, he really looked hurt or really sounded hurt. You know what I mean? Yo, Queen, I see you in here. What's good with you? Somebody said the Weeknd off drugs. Yeah, like, even the Weeknd, like, there was a time where I think the Weeknd's mentality was exactly what his music was, and a lot of us is married to that music, and it was dark, drugged up, drug-induced, and now we're looking at a pop star who basically wants to wear, like, fucking, like ankle high, I don't even know what I'm saying. Ankle high trousers and, like, try to, like, fucking, like, dance like Michael Jackson and just be a pop star. We expect that guy to give us the same music. Like, he could try, and I'm pretty sure he does try, but it's not gonna hit the same. When it's authentic, it hits the same. When the person's actually going through it, it hits the same. Look at Usher Confession. Like, man, I know people said, oh, Usher Confession was written by somebody else. Well, either Usher or the writer was going through some real heartbreak when they wrote Confessions, that album. That's just facts, if you ask me. Like, when someone's going through some authentic shit, it hits different. When someone's making music just to channel a particular emotion because they know people like it, it's hit or miss. Somebody said it was Jermaine Dupri's story. That shit was real to somebody. Y'all keep asking about Carti. So, I don't know this is a fact. I'm going to find out tomorrow for y'all. Okay? But just hear me out. I believe that Carti's not dropping a deluxe. I believe that Carti's going to be dropping a new project. I don't think it's going to be an album. I think it's going to be somewhat of a mixtape, somewhat of an abridged project that not necessarily is a follow-up album to Whole Lotta Red, but it's a makeup project for Whole Lotta Red. I think Carti, with this rollout of Whole Lotta Red, got a lot of criticism, some constructive, and I think he knows what to do to satisfy his fan base. Because of that, when your fan base ain't satisfied, you can't go missing for 3 years. So I think he's gonna drop something. I think some of the songs he probably was gonna throw on the deluxe for Whole Lotta Red, he's gonna throw in this new project. And truth be told, he's probably looking at this whole thing like, yo, if I dropped a Whole Lotta Red deluxe, y'all niggas would have hated on it. Like, y'all would have hated on it just like I hated on the original. Better off I come with a new project. You get me? Also, I'm interested to see if he's gonna keep this whole, like, punk type of theme, punk rock type of theme as he kind of goes on. He could switch it back up, but it seems like he might be staying with this for a while. I'm looking at the pictures. Seems like he's kind of committed for a while. You get me? Big Crit 1234. Sounds like a password. You said, do I think Toosie is a August Alsina wannabe? Oh, that's an interesting question. Toosie. So August Alsina was the R&B dude who was pretty much like adamant in letting people know that he was gangsta as fuck and like he was about that life. Toosie kind of raps and sings. Maybe he is like August Alsina. That's a good comparison. Yo, Big Crip, good shit. That's a good comparison. Y'all want to hear Quando Rondo's new song? Let me ask y'all a question. Do y'all want to hear Quando's song because y'all want to hear Quando Rondo, or you want to hear what line he references Von, or he's dissing like Durk? Because like I've never heard no niggas tell me, yo, turn that new Quando Rondo on. But right now y'all tell me to turn the new Quando Rondo on. You want me to interview him? Well, he did say around March. He did say around when this project is dropping. I'm gonna hit him up. I'm gonna hit him up like the next couple of days and be like, yo, you still trying to talk? Let me play this new Quando Rondo song. Let's see. Quando Rondo. It's this, right? It's called Okay, right?
In the beginning, you may not know where you're on your way.
So I said, didn't he say he's going to kill you? Yeah, then he apologized. It's all right. You know how rappers are. And then he said he wished voodoo on. He said he worked voodoo on me, but it looked like he been voodooing his own self because he been having bad luck. Let's hear this. Okay. Wait. Oh, y'all can't see what the fuck. I'm a bad streamer. Did he do this video in a cemetery? This is the thing with Quando that I don't get. If you're gonna go about like his response to Big U saying, yo, you reached out. He said, I ain't reach out for protection. I reach out because I want to be positive. I want to kind of get up from underneath this negative energy of people just thinking I just killed Vaughn and I'm a bad person. Yo, I get it. You want to do charity work. You want to like, make amends with certain people. That's one of the reasons I think he even tried to make amends with me. But bro, your music can't all be about death. Like, bro, you shot a music video in a cemetery. You were accused of being involved in a rapper dying like 2 months ago. Like, bro, like, why are you in a cemetery like shooting this video? You get me? Like, it's like you're kind of like poking fun. Like, it's like Quando Rondo don't know if he want to act like he's the Grim Reaper or he wants to act like, yo, bro, they pushed me in a corner and I defended myself. It's one or the other. If you want to act like you're the Grim Reaper and you want to portray these images like, yo, yeah, niggas run up on me, they get clapped. And you know what I mean? Like, you want to taunt the dead or sneak this and whatever the case is or play the images of death. Don't try to act like you're trying to like change your perception. Because I do believe the reason why y'all tell me to play his music and the reason why he's getting a bunch of views, like, listen, normally Quando Rondo ain't getting 750,000 views in 2 days on a video. But everybody's like obsessed at watching him because of the Vaughn situation. But he's enjoying that because he's playing into it with all these imagery of death. But let's listen to this.
Quando Rondo, nigga, I'ma keep it real on this one, nigga. Almost there, but shit, I'm really close to giving up. No need to tell them how I feel, cause they don't give a fuck. In this industry, to get some meals, you gotta kill your brother. But I'm way too solid for real to sacrifice. Had to talk with me, say she like Quan, I thought you kicked the cup. Lately, different shit been on my mind, I had to pick it up. No safety on that glizzy with the dick run down like give it up. Like maybe if I drown inside a dish, that'll make them happy. Say they little Wody always stay up on your grind. Okay, make sure you want your piece of kills. your grind. Okay. Make sure you on your P's and Q's at all times. Okay. Before you move, make sure you scrap with that on. Okay. If you gon' shoot, gotta be prepared to do time. Okay. I'm like 2 million tears in, but still don't ever show it. Made the label with few ends, but still down at my lowest. My grandma told me don't you trip, cause that's how Jesus wrote it. So much temptation in my life, I damn it feel like Otis. Live by the gun, die by the knife. Glock on my hip, no holster. Up by the sun, down by the night. I swear the street like bogus. Member of the gang, I ain't never won. And this is from 5 Remember, I ain't had change for 100. I got plenty motion. From the fact I really came from nothing. I gotta stay focused. November 6, sick to my stomach. I seen 3 split open. Ever since that day, I keep it on me. Protection, no troll. This just a message to the street. Say they don't want it, always stay up on your grind. Okay. Make sure you on.
November 6th is when Von died. So he's talking about the situation.
Ever since that day, I keep it on me. Protection, no troll. Gotta stay focused. November 6, sick to my stomach. I seen 3 split open.
He said November 6th, I'm sick to my stomach. I seen what split open?
November 6, sick to my stomach. I seen 3 split open. Ever since that,
I seen 3 split open? Am I missing it?
day I keep it on me, protection, no troll. This just a message to the street. Say they don't want it, always stay up on your grind. Okay. Make sure you on your.
Oh, 3 is Lil Tim. Oh, okay. Lil Tim name is 3. Oh.
November 6, sick to my stomach. I seen 3 split open. Ever since that day, I keep it on me, protection, no troll. This just a message to the street. Say they don't want it, always stay up on your grind. Okay. Make sure you on your P's and Q's at all times. Okay. Before you move, make sure you scrap with that on. Okay. If you gon' shoot, gotta be prepared to do time. Okay. Say they don't want it, always stay up on your grind. Okay. Make sure you on your P's and Q's at all times. Okay. Before you move, make sure you scrap with that on. Okay. If you gon' shoot, gotta be prepared to do time. Okay.
Yeah, I'm hella confused by Quando Rondo. I don't know if you want to, like, if I'm his manager, I say, Quando, check this out. Niggas is going to hate you. Your homeboy was responsible for killing one of the most popular rappers out right now. This is what you need to do. You need to try to show people that, hey, listen, I'm sorry this even went down like this, but honestly, it was either me or him. This was self-defense. A lot of his actions is kind of like, yeah, that's what happened. Like, yo, you run up on me, that's what happens type shit. Like, it kind of make it seem like not like you're playing defense. It makes it seem like y'all were beefing, which then confuses me because I seen him on the gram like 2 days ago saying he never had a problem with Von and he don't know why Von ran up on him. And I'm like, what? Somebody said, why should he be sorry? I'm not saying it should be sorry, but like his whole energy is kind of like hyping the situation as if it was beef. There's a little bit like if something happened with someone who you claim you weren't into it with and it was self-defense, there should even be some little bit of remorse that the situation even happened. Von would have done the same thing? Of course. Of course. Not saying that that's not the case. I'm just saying, listen, if the way Quando's kind of playing it is half villain, half, yo, I was just defending myself. If you want to be the villain, you know how you take this? Man, fuck that nigga. He should not. Gucci played the villain. You see what happened when niggas ran up on Gucci and Gucci killed him? Gucci said, man, I put that nigga in the dirt. That's what Gucci said. Like, no remorse, no nothing. That nigga let it be known. Right here, he's kind of like, yeah, that's kind of, yeah, we did kill him, but truth be told, like, I was defending myself. It's like, bruh, which way you taking this? Like, was it beef or was it some unfortunate situation? I don't know. So I said he's not gonna talk like that he not Lil Tim. He's been claiming a body. Like, you hear me hearing his music, he's been claiming a body. Check A Boogie and YB's song. A Boogie got a song YB? Somebody said Gucci killed a nobody, Quando killed Von. Okay, that's a good point. That's a good point. Someone said, why would he snitch on himself? Bro, I don't even think it's snitching on yourself. Like, let me ask you a question. Troy Ave with Taxstone and Troy Ave's bodyguard died. Even though some people do think Troy Ave's snitching, but Troy Ave been saying it was self-defense. He still claimed his charges from self-defense. He said, yo, a nigga shot at me, killed my mans. I hit the gun out of his hand. I grabbed the gun, and then I started bucking back at him. Shit. I mean, again, that's New York compared to, where were they at? Atlanta? New York definitely don't have no stand your ground laws. But shit, if Quando is talking about just defend himself in Atlanta, I don't think that's snitching on himself. He has a right. Somebody said, NAV is on Twitch? Let me chill. Someone said tax told him that happened. Quando was getting, Quando was getting the beats. He was getting the beats. I guess, like, look at this video that he put out before, right?
Y'all boys smoking.
Do y'all get what I mean by the energy, though? The energy is like, yo, this what happens when we beef with niggas. Like, that's the energy they giving out. So that's why when he's talking about charity, he's like, bro, you can't make these videos and then say you want to do some charity that hopefully people don't see you as that bad of a guy. Nigga, we're watching these videos that you're putting out with your art.
You know we smoke purple, baby, though. We got famous pack too, bitch. Come get at me.
The nigga literally says he has a famous pack. Like, what the fuck? He's leaning into this like, yo, yeah, I'm a killer shit. He's leaning into it.
As a matter of fact, put on with extra ammo. Stop by the store, me and my loc, like get a pack of camels.
Damn, Jam, this shit a vibe.
Every day we I can't keep it on my fucking mind. We wait the nighttime, then we rock.
This sound like a reject YB song. This is a reject YB beat right here. You know. Once you hear the reject YoungBoy beat, that's facts.
They're certified behind the wheel.
As soon as you hear this shit right here, they slowed it down a little bit and they gave it to this nigga.
Extra ammo. Stop by the store, me and my loc, like get a pack of camels.
Damn, Jam, this shit a vibe.
See, if it was YoungBoy, he'd go like this.
I can't keep it on my fucking mind. We wait the nighttime, then we ride. They're certified behind the wheel, them bullets flying. Hey, I know I say this every time. We really live a life of crime. Know that I'm dust, ashes. No choice but don't shake them blasted. My BB's blinding like some headlights. Sticking with a red. You shouldn't never had his head right down. He had a head. Cops gon' catch me this choppers out when I jump out the car fresh like a baby. In the trenches with them youngins waiting on they stimmy. Pop always stitching another homie. It's just me and Timmy. Follow all them bitches speaking on me. Aiming at they fitties. Fuck the hearts, they broken. Got no money. Plus we spin with your ride and let that fire hit. The youngin' really bout it. Put that smoke out like a fireman. We be fighting dogs inside the yard. I feel like Michael Vick. Hell, nah, that ain't no righteous shit. I be on some low, I rich and rolling on some writer shit. Beefing with the whole time, slit his throat. Some
Alright, man. That's Quando. Anyway, I'll definitely try to see if we're gonna do that interview, but I will let him know truthfully. And but if I do an interview with him, I'm gonna say it off top. Yo, Quando, check it out, man. You know what I'm finna talk about because I'm not here to talk about your fucking music, okay? If you can't talk about this legally, say this off top because I'm asking you the questions about that shit. All right? We will find out. What are y'all talking about? Play Glock 9 new song. Is Glock 9 out? Salute the Glock 9. What else? Why is Lil Durk doing a song with Spottem Gottem? Spooky Mookie. I ain't even gonna lie to you. That caught me off guard a little bit. But, so, again, this is Durk. He's doing a song with Spottem Gottem.
She ain't got cool kids on me. You so bitch, right? I'm in the city for one night.
Somebody said, is a remix just a GG remix? I don't know what that is. Hey, listen. Man, I don't know if this guy's a snitch or not, bro. Like, the snitching thing is just too complicated now, bro. Like, again, I keep telling y'all really think that the reason why people don't fuck with 6ix9ine is because he's a snitch? No, they don't like him. Like, I keep telling him that. He'd be like, yo, why don't they get mad at this other guy and he snitched too? No, they don't like you, dummy. You've been beefing and pissing people off way before you snitched. And now you came back and told everybody to suck your dick even more. So now they don't like you. Spottem Gottem got accused by, what was it, Young and Ace of being like a rat? All he did was just, like, he got his lawyer, which I don't even know where the fuck he found that lawyer from. He got his lawyer to make a little statement, and then he's just back at it. He don't give a fuck. Is the industry speaking out against him and hating him? No! Shit, I wouldn't even be surprised if what's that dude's name again? Corvette. Oh, yeah, that guy, too. Like, people don't care like that when you aren't an asshole to them. So nigga 6ix9ine thought it was like some fairness in this shit. No, nigga. They don't like you because you beef with everybody, fought with everybody, and then you snitched. So the people who never had beef with you needed a reason to be like, oh, that's why I'm fuck with him, before they get to know you. Yeah, you snitch. Somebody said, why does Rich the Mid want to ruin every NBA YoungBoy feature? Yo, I gotta give credit. To YoungBoy, man. YoungBoy just, he seems like he just isn't a clout chaser. He fuck with genuine people. Don't care if you're the hottest or you're not. He shares his platform with you. He does songs with you. Fucking does a tape with you. Like, I think he helped out Rich the Kid. But of course, I think we probably could switch it around. Remember when early on in YoungBoy's career, Rich the Kid showed him love. Rich the Kid is one of those people who, from what I hear from artists, like, he's genuine and he'll give opportunities to you when he can. So for a lot of people, it's like, yo, I'm not a fuck nigga. Like, not because I feel I'm in a higher position or more hotter than he is, that I'm not going to do the same, you know? Rich is overhated. Only thing I don't like about Rich the Kid, sometimes he be capping for no reason. Like, Rich the Kid reminds me of a nigga who be lying even when he don't gotta lie. You're like, yo, bro, like, you don't even need to lie about that shit. Like, that's the only thing I don't like about him. But other than that, he seems like a cool dude. And then sometimes he be lying about some shit that is like mad obvious that's a lie. You're like, bro, come on, bro. That's it. Tinashe's on Twitch. Did I ever meet up with Angelica? Yeah, we did link up for a couple days. Durk and Baby's tape. From what I hear, it's like already done. I'm gonna get the lowdown on that because we're gonna see how that gets released. So it's all gonna be on a Universal. It's definitely gonna be one of those. It's gonna be like on DSPs. Durk's on Interscope, really Alamo, but he upstreamed into Interscope. Baby's on Capitol. We'll see how that works and which label takes, like, superiority with dealing with it. I would imagine P is going to be running point on that, but we'll see if Durk has nearly the leverage that I think he has. Maybe he'll be seen as equals in the rollout process. Do I think a 6ix9ine and Drake collab would break the internet? Oh yeah. 6ix9ine definitely asked me to ask Drake too. Nigga, I didn't even think about it. I'm like, nigga, if you think I'm gonna randomly throw out there while I'm talking to Drake, oh hey, would you do a song with 6ix9ine? Fuck that. I might have told 6ix9ine no. I didn't even ask Drake. So yo, ask Drake, yo, if you do a song. He said no. Word? No. Six, my guy. I said, bro, I'm like, yo, leave Drake out of y'all fuckery, man. Somebody says, what? Mm-hmm. No, he wasn't desperate, truth be told. I think he was just trying to get some big features for the first project. Did Nav say I should join the Cord? Niggas always like capping. Wait, isn't Nav on Twitch? What's Nav's name on Twitch? Nav. Oh, Nav. Wait, he is on Twitch. Nice. Okay. Call 6ix9ine. For what? 6ix9ine's probably sleeping right now, man. I'm happy he started driving around in some of his cars. I think that song he previewed last is what he's gonna drop next. I really like the song. I have the full song. It's really good, truth be told. I think this is probably the best song. I think this is the best song 6ix9ine has since he got locked up. This is the only song I see got that energy. And it's... Did he delete it? It's this.
This cat, pull up on them real rough like where the energy at. I shot you, I robbed you, and y'all ain't do nothing back. Remember that, niggas lack, y'all ain't do nothing back. But make tracks, suck dick, nigga, eat my sack. I shot at all y'all rappers real like no cat. The feds charged me for that, a whole fucking case. So eat a dick, little nigga, don't watch my face. Ain't no pity back, run up on a nigga, give me that. Where your jewelry at, stupid little nigga, give me that. Where your blicky at, pull up on a make it put it at. Bitch, you know that when I see you, we gon' make it put it at. Got the freaky shot, make a milli rock, silly blink.
Yo, chat, that's why I be telling you about the power of the streets, man. Streets is powerful. That's why when you think about it, let's just think about things in hindsight. Maybe Shotty was thinking, nigga, I got a right to extort your ass and rob you a little bit. The fuck? Because this song, I think this is a top 10 song if Shotty was out there shooting niggas. I'm sorry. I know it sounds negative. I'm sorry. But if you heard this snippet and then you seen on TMZ like we did, Shotty hopping out of a car and shooting up 5 niggas, you're like, fuck, this shit's hard. I'm sorry, yo, it hits different. It hits different when Shotty's doing crimes that match the song. You're like, that's why it's like an interesting parallel between the streets and rap. The most successful, a lot of times, music works when it feels real. And sounds good, obviously. I think this sounds good. I think a lot of people are going to dismiss it because they're like, all right, nigga. First you start talking about you up in the chop at the chicken spot. Now you talking about the blicky thou. Get out of here. You know what I mean? Like, they're going to dismiss it. But if Shotty was robbing niggas in fucking lobbies, pistol whipping niggas, shooting up shit, you know what I mean? This shit would hit harder. I'm sorry. That's how it goes, unfortunately. This is why 6ix9ine played a very, very dangerous game on the way to fame. And this is why, again, maybe you got to look at Treyway and say, you could look at them like it's one of those things where this is why if you're Treyway, you probably do feel a way when he tries to cut y'all off and get legit. Because it doesn't work without y'all, kind of. It don't work without y'all out there fighting niggas, getting in shootouts. It don't work without that. So when he tells y'all, all right, great, I've made it to the top. I just did a song with Nicki Minaj. It's called Fifi. Yo, thanks for helping me out with Gummo, Kuda, Kiki, and all them hood songs that I needed to get to this point. But peace out. I'm about to go get with security now. Like, of course, they're mad as fuck. Yo, kidnap him. Like, yo, they had no choice. They had no fucking choice. Them niggas ain't got no lawyers. The only lawyer they have is their pistol. Kidnap him. I'm not here advocating for kidnapping, but I'm just trying to, like, in having discourse, sometimes it's good to try to evaluate other sides. But again, I think this song's a fucking hit. But people are going to look at it and be like, yo, that's the cops. Like, yo, we not taking this. That's the police. Again, if Shotty was out here pistol whipping, shooting shit up, and he was in the background of this video just nodding his head like Suge Knight, like with that little bald head, you'd be like, yo, that shit real. I'm sorry. Sorry. They'd be like, that shit real. Tell them to update Fifi the Diamond. I think that's going to happen soon. Did I ever get a Fifi plaque? Where my Fifi plaque at? I'm getting a diamond plaque. All right. Yo, some people just hate. Someone said Kodak update. Yo, Kodak's working on music right now, man. I'm glad he ain't really getting into too much trouble. I did hear too that the Pooh Shiesty Kodak thing, I heard calls were made. We should not see no more internet shit. Okay? Which is a good thing. So you won't see, Kodak wilding or doing too much on Instagram, and you won't see Pooh Shiesty doing the same. They both deleted their posts. I don't know if, they're working it out, but from what I hear, nothing else will be documented, no matter how it goes. Up, down, left, or right. Nothing more will be documented on Instagram. Someone said Gucci's in the middle. He was going to let it escalate. Yeah, I forgot Gucci signed Pooh Shiesty, and Gucci, like, it seems like Gucci has the respect of Kodak, yeah. 21 Savage, what? 21 Savage update. Bro, you're not going to see or hear from 21 Savage, I think, until later this year. I think he was trying to drop a project more frequently than his regular schedule. Other than that, like, yo, he's on Clubhouse still, rocking out and, having great conversations on there. So I said, do I think YoungBoy's getting blackballed? Let's talk about this right here, okay? And I'm going to tell y'all some industry shit. And every time I tell y'all industry shit, first of all, y'all make some clickbaitable title. Y'all always ignore what the fuck I actually am saying, but I'm going to try again, okay? So I seen this really moving around social media and other places yesterday, and it's this thing that says, hey, it says proof NBA YoungBoy's blackballed by the industry. So it says, this person, which I don't even know if they're credible, but they said Atlantic Records spendings with radio play by artists 2020 to 2021. Roddy Ricch 2 million, Uzi 1.5, Ava Max, Cardi B, Jack Harlow, Ty Dolla $ign. I would think Jack Harlow would be above Uzi because they've been pumping the shit out of his music. Ty Dolla $ign, Lizzo, Gucci, Nipsey, Kelly Clarkson, and YoungBoy had only like 585,000. Now, let me just explain what radio is. Radio is pay to play, okay? It's like pay to play. All right, it's basically like prostitution. You ain't fucking for free, even if you enjoy fucking. Okay, the prostitute might enjoy fucking you, but you still gonna pay. So, NBA YoungBoy, he's not gonna just get radio play just because. Now, here's the thing: the labels have figured this out. YoungBoy's audience is not radio. He's a king of YouTube, not king of radio. Somebody who works on radio is going to be the people with those super mega big songs. Roddy, he had The Box and a couple others. Carti, shit, even though Bodak was a couple, this is a diamond record, and obviously with all her records up, and what's the one before, WAP, they're pushing it heavy. So yeah, they're going to, these are money you're spending at radio. So you got to pay for radio play. Now you can't pay directly, but you inadvertently spent. And I think that's what this number is. Uzi, I'm a little confused by because I know he had the rollout for EA, but what singles were pushed on radio that much? To me, Uzi gets a lot of support on the internet. I don't see him as the person who gets a lot of radio support. Let me see. Anybody else who shocks me? Okay. I'll tell you why I think YoungBoy's at the bottom. And I've talked to people within the infrastructure of Atlantic before, and this is what they've told me. YoungBoy is signed to APG. APG is a subsidiary of Atlantic Records. What happens with YoungBoy, and I've asked them, because they will come to me from time to time to say, hey, this is Roddy, this is Uzi's, this is Carti's, this is Gucci's, this is Nipsey's, this is Jack Harlow's. New song, are you down to post it? Hey, are you down to consult or whatever? We might be a paid opportunity, whatever the case is, right? Listen, you know me, I'm mad transparent. They've never done that with YoungBoy. And one time I brought it up to him, I said, how come when YoungBoy have albums and he drops mad albums a year, how come y'all never do these marketing things with his projects? And they told me flat out. They said he's through APG. YoungBoy's budget, his marketing budget isn't controlled by Atlantic Records. So Atlantic Records is spending $2 million on Roddy Ricch at radio. I'm surprised it's even $500,000 for YoungBoy. Basically what happens, they give YoungBoy and his team the budget. YoungBoy and his team don't fucking spend it. They don't necessarily need it. They don't really care about it. They're lit online. You get me? So essentially, the money that would be spent on them marketing it's like YoungBoy's kind of like, and I hate to draw this comparison, some of these newer artists, like imagine an X, and I know he died, God rest his soul, X, we love you. Imagine an X, imagine a YoungBoy, imagine even a 6ix9ine. These are artists who are lit without needing the machine to push them. They're online lit, right? So if you are a label and you have a big marketing budget, okay, cool. Maybe if you get a song like Sad by X and you're like, oh shit, this could be a pop song. Let's put band money behind it to get it as big of a song as it could be. Cool. But then when you're working with artists like YoungBoy or, again, I hate for the comparison, but still 6ix9ine, it's like these artists they're not even trying to be on that pop lane. Like, to keep it real, they're not even equipped for that. 6ix9ine is telling niggas that he's smoking on their dead friends. YoungBoy's just antisocial and just not, you know what I mean? So at that point, a label looks at it to say, should we put effort or put money into promoting dead trolls to a pop radio station when just the name alone, the name is Dead Trolls. You know what I mean? Like, no. So they just like throw the budget to him. Whatever he does with it, he's probably more richer than most artists. Same with even 6ix9ine. 6ix9ine would definitely be in debt a lot more because, you know, security costs a lot. But marketing-wise, you don't spend shit. That's why when he got out of jail, they said, hey, whatever it costs to put a billboard in Times Square, we're going to throw a billboard in Times Square because we got some marketing money to play with because this guy, we don't have to, it's an you know who takes a lot of marketing budget, really? Roddy Ricch. Roddy Ricch, it doesn't have online presence like that. So a label really have to promote that nigga. He ain't gonna give you nothing viral. He ain't tweeting up a storm. He ain't gonna be doing crazy interviews. He ain't gonna be doing skits. He doesn't have like so for him, a label got to use that marketing budget to get awareness to the music. Nigga like 6ix9ine, he's doing 20 skits a day the week his album comes out. A nigga like YoungBoy, all he gotta do is just go live. Like, he go live every day on like his main account, like whenever he activated. He just go live every day and he cooling and he gets the audience, or that content is gonna recirculate all over the place. That makes him lit. You don't need much marketing budget with those people. So that's why I think YoungBoy is at the bottom of that list right there. Truth be told. So I don't think he's blackballed. If anything, and I'm sorry to bring this up in this context, but it's true. If there was any possibility of him being blackballed, it would be because of the previous stuff with him like body slamming Jania or whatever the case is. You know what I mean? And obviously when you're a quote unquote woman beater or is on camera, some people want to step away. But that's really corporate sponsors and stuff like that. Hip hop rappers are usually scum. So like if you got a little murder, you got like, you know what I mean, you only beat your girl, like, you know what I mean? As long as you're not raping kids and doing weird shit, sometimes it's forgiven. So I think that YoungBoy could and should be fine, but truth be told, YoungBoy doesn't participate in the majority of things. He doesn't participate in anything for an award shows. That's why he doesn't get nominated. And if you don't really know, truth be told, there's a horse and pony show in terms of getting nominations and getting these wins. You think you're just going to show up to the Grammys and nobody ever talked to you, nobody knows you, and they'll be like, oh, and the Grammy goes to NBA YoungBoy. No, motherfucker, you're going to have to play ball with them. Show up to brunches, dinners, fucking meet with their fundraiser people. Yeah, you got to do a bunch of stuff that they kind of get to know you. Like, nothing is free. You get me? When is YoungBoy coming back to Instagram? I don't know. What the fuck are they spending $700,000 on Kelly Clarkson? Ew. All right. Hey, I ain't gonna lie to you. I was thinking about watching WWE again until I hear Big Soulja said this. He's beefing with Randy Orton.
See what it looked like. I looked at the WWE the other day just to see what it looked like. Y'all on there spitting fire and spitting acid out your mouth and doing cut scenes and that shit look like a soap opera TV show. That shit was fake as hell, nigga. Y'all niggas can't even act. I looked at that shit, y'all on there spitting. I ain't watched wrestling in like 15 years. Nigga, you ain't never did shit, nigga, but stand in the ring. I can't wrestle with a nigga that wear leather thongs. Nigga wanna yell at me in his underwear. Soldier! Come here! Nigga!
That nigga say, yo, I can't wrestle with a nigga who wear a leather thong. Then the nigga be like, the Eddie's like, yo, the fuck? I don't give a fuck about no wrestling. He's like, he gonna be like, Soldier, come here. I'm gonna be like, yo, nigga, pow! This nigga Soulja Boy is hilarious. All right. I'm looking on Discord. I thought people said NAV was trying to join. Y'all was capping. NAV was definitely not trying to join. Okay. Slide in Tinashe's DMs. Who's Tinashe dating these days, man? Is she on Twitch? A Jake Critch update? Like, what? Yo, y'all be asking about some shit. Like, them niggas don't even want to be updated about themselves. Like, what are you talking about? You surprised Tinashe ain't on OnlyFans? I be watching some of these artists. I'm like, yo, how is she still surviving? Call DDG back. I would call him back, but I want to call him on stream. I feel like that's like invading his privacy, you know? Y'all fuck with DDG, huh? Chroma's update. Hey, you know who hit me up? She said she tried to link in like 2 weeks. Chair girl. I'm gonna show you her. I'm gonna show you her. Yeah, she's trying to link. Wait, what's your full at name? Oh, my mama texted me. She was like, "Congratulations on the 4 million." She be watching my page. You ever want to tell your parent like, "Yo, mom, could you get off my page?" This chair girl right here. What the fuck? I don't even know if I can play that video. Hold up. What video is this? Wait, what the fuck? Oh, no, these joints naked. Never mind. I can't play that. But anyway, chat, what's good? Somehow, some way, I wouldn't even mention this. Yeah. Who y'all want me to call? Tay K update. Did Megan Thee Stallion fall off? Nah, she didn't fall off. I think she's overrated skill-wise, but she didn't fall off. Like, Megan's still lit right now, you know? So today people saw NLE Choppa, the guy who was basically like spiritual soul, right? He was on a spiritual soul Illuminati shit until today he dropped some fucking, listen to this shit. This don't sound like that green grass bullshit that he been spewing. Wasn't he telling somebody to stay positive? He said he's smoking on niggas? Wait, hold on, what the fuck?
Yeah, said I was done, I'm back at it again. Back in the car, we spinning the bin. Sliding you in, I'ma shoot at your friend. Knock him down and then we do it again. Back automatic, I change the pen. Pull like my jacket, we change the pen. Don't give a fuck, we lie you in. Let's get you push out the brain out the skin. Trying to get low like we doing your moves. I'm stepping for sure, you get hit in your throat. Never even at your motherfucking toe. This where the 10 going out the score. Asking my bro, is he puffing on Joe? He was telling me no, it's the nigga we smoke. I didn't know until I seen the ghost, so I caught a Ghostbusters. So I got thinking the mess, he keep gagging the socket. Blood on the cheeks, she was laughing and blushing. Running out here, I be catching for nothing. Cause how did he get the up in the public? You should keep this on my nigga to tell you when I tell you busting, you better stop busting. I saw a witness, but I'm yelling, fuck it. I started a tugging, they got me a busting. It's all in the car when the nigga was 7. When I turned 11, I told him to tell him my nigga was fucking on me, I can smell it. When I'm feeling threatened, I told him to manly, free manly. Yeah, said I was done, I'm back at it again.
That shit sound fire though. I ain't gonna lie to you. It sounds fire. Sounds fire. That nigga probably he was probably 30 days into that spiritual shit and realized when spiritual niggas be broke. That spiritual niggas the only thing they got is incense and sage. Fuck that. All that organic shit. That nigga know he wants some diamond chains. Foreign cars. He wants some GMO type products. My nigga got back on that's a Shoutout flow. I think this is a Shoutout flow right here. Fuck it, man. So I say he riding. No. I think he got a lot of money, man. He signed an $8 million deal. That's a lot of money. All right. A Boogie album update. Oh, I got an update for y'all. A Boogie's album. I don't want to give a percentage on it, but it's I would say 80% done. I said I wasn't going to give a number. I gave it anyway. 80% done. From what I hear, yo, they've learned from the reception to Artist 2.0, and any hold up right now is just to make sure they come out the gate swinging. They want to make sure what they got is the shit, you know. So that's the only hold up. But from what I hear, by the way, they sent me a couple of tracks. Yo, I ain't even gonna lie to you. They sent me a track with A Boogie and Rowdy. They trying to get Bobby on it. That shit fire. Fire. If Bobby get on, it's a hit. It's a hit. It's a hit. It's kind of an early hit. It's just fire. That shit is fire. And he sent me another one. I definitely won't play them. I'm gonna tell you. Yeah, that Rowdy joint, bruh. Yeah. Anyway, Young Thug album update. Thug he's in executive mode. I really don't. Didn't Thug say Slum Language 2 was about to come out? I know Nav's on Twitch, but Nav don't want to talk to me, man. Like, I would love to talk to him. Yeah, I know me. I love to talk. All right. Ask Nav if he wants to talk to me. We can squash our beef. Okay? Ask Navaraj if he's down to speak. I would like to speak to him. Because truth be told, this is like an old beef. We could probably squash it, right? Y'all listen to that YB on the mirror? Yo, let me ask you a question. So, not DG. Tee Grizzley, he's doing his role-playing stuff. And by the way, thank him for, he gifted some subs last time. He's been going crazy. Lit as hell on Twitch. Gets 10,000 plus viewers all the time. Congrats to him. How do you think that's going to affect his music? Do you think that they're going to fuck with his music too? Or only fuck with him when he's role-playing? Because that's really what I'm trying to see. Because I know a lot of rappers are coming over and they're starting to put in work. Like Soulja Boy on here every day. Like Tee Grizzley on here. They're on here more than me. I want to see if those supporters will fuck with his music too. Because if I'm Tee Grizzley, I'll be doing this if it helps my music. But only that. He has 10,000 Twitch subs? Wait. All right, tell Nav, which service is Nav in? Tell Nav, all right, ask Nav what server you want to join. Oh, tell him to join Ray's server. If he knows who Ray is, I'll join Ray's server with them. Hold on. Hey, can I not join? Hold on, I gotta restart this thing. Give me 1 second. Me and Nav, change the title to that. Ak and Nav come face to face. Wait, let me close Discord and reopen it. Chat, all in favor for us squashing the beef with Nav right now? The Brown boys got to come up, man. Greg was to be on that type of time. Greg was I think Greg. Wait, why can't I join the channel? Let me close Discord, not open it up again. Why hasn't Bobby dropped? He's waiting on the right song. I have concerns, and I think when I said it, people thought I was hating. I'm not hating, bro. What the fuck? Filter what? What the fuck is that? Bro, what the fuck? It's like hard to navigate this shit. Okay. Nigga, I can't join this shit to save my life. Yeah, I can't join. Anyway. Nav wants me what? Wait, are y'all trolling me? Nav wants you to add his friend Drips. Why is my Discord not working right now? Like, bruh, I can't join channels or nothing. I kid you not, I'm really trying to join channels. Is Discord on this computer? Discord. What the fuck? Discord. Check for updates. Is there an update with this bitch? Okay. Oh, okay, how do I want to add this guy? How do I? Why can't I join a channel right now? Like, this Discord shit is weird. Chat, I ain't gonna lie. I'm only doing this for the content. You know what I mean? Listen, man. When I'm on stream, man, just let it happen. Fuck it. Like, what the fuck is up with my computer, bro? I'm turning this off.
Always scan this section.
What the fuck? Oh, they are calling me. Hold on. They're calling me. Wait. Oh my god.
Start magnifier.
My nigga, could you stop?
Start narrator.
Nigga, shut the fuck up.
Start on screen keyboard. Set up high contrast.
Yo, are y'all hearing this?
Start magnifier.
Nigga, no. Oh my god.
Always scan this section.
Shut the fuck up! Why can't I join this? Oh, I gotta Google this. Why can't I join a Discord channel? Yo, this is embarrassing. What the fuck? Hold on. I'm gonna fix it. Don't worry. Oh my god. Yo. Wait.
They drip.
Here.
Yo, who's this?
Hold on, I'm gonna tell him you're in here.
Oh shit.
That's hold on.
Oh, it's Ak.
This is the Warzone gang?
Yes,
Yeah, Nav's right here.
Oh shit. How come I don't get no invites to the Warzone gang? What's good? Hey, what,
Yo, Ak, good, bro.
is that Nav?
Yeah.
Nav, what's good, my guy?
You know what it is, man. Just playing some fucking Modern Warfare, you know what I mean? Back us out now, it's loud.
Nav,
Back us out? Oh, yeah, dude, hold on, let me 1 second. I can't hear shit. Yo, Ak.
yo, Nav, could we get to the source of our beef, man? If it's a beef.
Honest to God, the source is, it's me. I fucking started it. I'm man enough to say that. Fucking, you know what I mean? I was just
what
talking,
were you
bro. You know what
smoking
I'm
that
saying?
night? Because, like, honestly, I ain't gonna lie, I felt so disappointed. That's why,
I
I'm like,
know,
you know,
bro. I knew it instantly. Like as soon as like shit went out, I'm like, yo, you know I'm tripping. You know what I'm saying?
yeah, I'm like, damn. At least
Yeah.
send me a text, like, yo, Ak, what the fuck? Like, even if you saw some weird shit, because I do be doing some fuck shit now. I am not immune to people saying, Ak, that was kind of whack. But I'm like, Navi, you know, like you get this too, and I think that's why I went like that hard publicly with you. Because
Yeah.
you get what I get a little bit. Where like
Yeah.
sometimes you're easily hateable, and once someone puts some shit in the air, everyone's like, yeah, let's ride. And it's like, wait, hold on. Like it's like groupthink. It's like the mob mentality, right? Like
Yeah.
if one person be like, yo, nobody ever says put that new Nav on, you know what everybody gonna say? You
Yeah,
right. Nobody.
Right.
But in reality, that's not even the original thought. You're just kind of going with the whole wave. So I feel like I've kind of battled that because like, yo, I'm definitely super hateable, which, you know, I'll take here and there, but it kind of looks weird when I'm like, no, not my nigga Nav, not him.
No, that's what I was like, kind of like, fuck it. I felt disappointed in myself, man. I'm like, yo, that's really like, you know what I mean? It was just, you know what I mean? It was like me having the stupid thoughts, and then the wrong people around me be like, yeah, do that. And it's like they're not paying no consequences for it. I'm gonna pay the consequences. You know what I'm trying to say?
Yeah. No, I completely get that.
But you know, deep down in your you know what I'm saying? There's no real fucking.
I was waiting for you to address it, and I'm like,
damn, bro, you got the tactics, yo. You gotta teach me. It's crazy.
I'm waiting for you to address it. So I'm like, you know what?
You almost changed the narrative on your boy. Yo, you're dangerous, man. I ain't gonna lie.
Yo, that man. Yo, you gotta know, man. Like the whole time, I'm like, all right, okay, cool. And then and also I'm looking at him like, nah, you know. Here's the thing, you like right now you kicking it with your homies, like at least your online friends. I'm guessing like you're just playing some Warzone.
Yeah,
you are not like always speaking to the public.
No.
I talk to the public a lot. So I'm like, Nav, you do know when you do this, I'm going to be talking about you every single day.
Yeah. Nah, I didn't know. That's what I'm trying to say. I did not know.
Man.
I had no idea what the fuck was going to happen. I had no idea what the hell was going on. I had no idea you're going to even get that mad. How about that one? I don't even think it's going to really hit your awareness like that. It's crazy.
No,
I'm really naive like that. You know what I'm saying?
No. So now I'm thinking, so when I seen it, I'm like, yo, so Nav fucking hates me when I thought we were cool. So, yo, hold on. I don't know if you're one of those people, but you probably know people like this. I'm one of those people where I'm like, yo, even if I'm like, yo, oh, this is a cool guy, right? Because I remember you tweeted out a couple times, you're like, yo, y'all know what's up with Ak? Like, he used to be a fan of mine. Yeah, until you said that shit about me. So now, if somebody,
that's what probably made you more mad. You know what I mean?
Yo, if somebody hates me, I got like, even if I don't know why, I just gotta hate them back. Like whatever it is like I'm just one of those people. If you don't like me for whatever reason, I might question it for a little bit, but I'm like, I gotta meet your energy, your hate with my hate, so it's double hate.
Yeah. It's one of those living room conversations that unfortunately just went to fucking Twitter instead of just thinking it through. You know what I mean?
I could imagine though. I could imagine. What
Yeah.
you been up to though, man? What you been up to? And also,
Man, you know, fucking same shit.
Nav, I know you hated me. Listen, you could admit it now. You could admit it.
I did it honestly, bro.
No.
At some point, I never actually hated you, bro. You never did nothing to me to make me hate you.
When I was going on about those V-Lone
it became a
shirts.
sport, though. You know what I'm saying? It became a sport. I'm watching like I was like, you know, touche. You know what I'm trying to say? I'm like kind of nodding my head, like, damn, he know what to do. Like, damn,
Yo,
bro.
now, I'm gonna keep it true with you, like, cause the first night I'm like, all right, I'm gonna get this guy. When I was Googling everything about you, I ain't even like, I'm like, the way I'm gonna say this motherfucker's name, somehow I saw 8. And
that shit pissed me off. Oh my god.
gosh.
That shit was like, oh yeah, you got me, bro. Holy fuck.
Yo, and that's the thing. Yo, I'm gonna say it so much, that's your new name.
No, don't do that.
No, we're good now.
That shit, yo.
I'm glad we're actually even having this conversation. But
Bro, we both know deep down what it was, bro, and like what it is. Like, there's no real hate. You know what I'm saying? There's just, you know, shit talking.
And I think you understand it on my side too, where it's like,
I really felt, and not to say like I feel sorry for you, but you know what I mean. I felt bad for you because I didn't realize I should have put myself in your shoes a little bit, like what you go through. I ain't gonna lie, that really opened my eyes. I was kind of naive, thinking like everything's just straight with you, and then like that shit pissed you off. I'm like, okay, cool. He really do get pissed off by shit.
Yeah,
so it kind of made sense.
At that point, like, you know, I always say is like, you know, now with me like having some type of like name or notoriety, is like, hey, you have to stand up for yourself, or else. Like, if Nav tweets out, yo, that nigga act a bitch. And nothing, and I don't say anything, but like, oh, whatever. 45 other people who don't even know me, right? They're gonna be like, oh, that went a little viral. We're gonna do the same thing. So I'm like, anytime you feel you're being picked on, which I've always said, like, even in the case of, like, say with Russ and like his situations, I think he reacted the way he did because he felt picked on by hip hop at a point. And he's like, yo, the only way to get up from under this shit, I gotta make an example. And after you make the example, like, I ain't gonna lie to you, you know who I ran into? Well, I won't say it on here, but I ran into a rapper and they were like, yo, I ain't gonna lie, the way you keep like dissing Nav, I'm so glad that even at times when I was pissed at you, I didn't say some crazy shit online because you just never let it go. And I'm like,
man, for real.
And I'm like, that's exactly why I did it. Because it's like, for me, it's the only way I could like kind of fight back when, you know, let the people say whatever. But like, if it's somebody who, you know, we've had a conversation before, you know, I would expect at least a reaching out before. And you would need to do that if like, say I don't know. Say I said, yo, the Weeknd is like, is the bottom 20 artist in the world. And you're like, yo, Ak is tripping. He's completely wrong. Great.
Right.
That's a fair criticism of what I'm saying. Now, if you're going to be like, yo, this fat, big bitch, pot belly looking ass hippopotamus nigga that I fucking hate who rides dick, damn nigga, hit me up first. You know what I mean?
Yeah, facts.
Yeah.
You're right on that.
So pretty much that's what it was, man. But what you been up to, man?
Man, just fucking this new album. I got a studio built in my crib, just making the beats again. You know what I'm saying? Just making beats.
Yo, I feel like that's the quarantine way. By the way, I do gotta ask you, just out of people been, you know, they were trying to send me all type of. Did you get out those merch items to the fans, bro?
The COVID shit really fucked that shit up, but it's going out. Like, I'm getting DMs from people like, oh, it finally came through. That shit really blow minds, bro. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh, okay, cool. Yo, so wait, you never had a studio in your fucking crib? Like, you
not to this degree, bro. It's pretty embarrassing. You know what I mean? Like, it's embarrassing to say that, but like, not like fully soundproof like that. You know, I started running around, booking studios and like, you know, rapping on other people's beats. But when I had to do it myself at home, bro, like the room was just not suitable. You know what I'm trying to say?
Yeah.
And I just became like an owner too. Like I already owned some other shit, but I just became an owner out here. You know what I'm saying? In LA and shit. So like,
shit, congrats, me too.
so I could like set up. Thank you. Yeah, I know. I saw that. I was happy for you, man.
Oh yeah,
You're doing amazing, bro. What the fuck? You gotta
me up
fucking
or really,
call that, bro. You're going crazy.
I seen that. I couldn't tell if you were trying to line me up or just tell me really congrats. I was looking at shit in double time. I'm like, what's going on here? Yo, real talk though. How'd you get that song with Rowdy, bro? Because I seen that pop out and I was like, yo,
Rowdy, I swear to God, bro, I wanted to go use Cash's studio that day, so I gave him like the regular call, like, yo, Cash, I'm about to pull up, like, use your spot. I was giving him the heads up, right?
Yeah.
It's like, oh yeah, pull up, Rowdy's here and shit. I'm like, honestly, I was like, damn, I wanted to work if somebody's using the studio, but then when I heard of Rowdy, like Roddy Ricch, like, who is it? You know what I mean? I totally had forgot that these guys are even coming home like that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I pulled up and I was like, oh shit, he's right here. So it was lit, and then his energy is just so contagious. You know what I'm saying? And then we just made the song.
Yeah, he just bounces all around the place.
He's so legendary, bro. Like I don't even know how to explain it.
Yo,
everyone's energy feeds off of it, and he just goes crazy.
How are you like in the studio? Are you like more just like chill, or like you
quiet, private? Like I'd rather be in the booth with headphones on. And nobody can hear anything till it's done.
Really? You know who told me the same thing? Lil Baby told me that.
Right. I agree
Lil
with
Baby
that
says
because
when he records, nobody hears the shit till it's done.
Bro, I could be recording. I could be recording and everybody's hearing it, and I could really get over people hearing it and record. But even if there's like 0.5% of me that's focused on what other people are doing, whatever, I don't want that distraction at all. You know what I'm saying?
Is it that you don't want to buy into their feedback, or you're just on some
I just don't like. I feel like my mental capacity is really a thing. Like, you know what I mean? Like a hard drive. Like if 1 megabyte go to somebody smiling or laughing at some joke, distracting me, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't want no distraction at all. It's usually just me and the engineer, bro. It's not like no girl sitting in the back, none of that stuff. Like I don't like making it into a party, nothing.
Yo, I'm surprised that so on a short list of people who I be thinking that would be engineering themselves, like just doing pretty much everything, is you, Russ, like Ugly God, like people who I've known that their own production and their work in the studio, not only rapping, has been more than just like it's been part of their career. I'm surprised you don't record yourself. Like I think even Tory records himself.
I do, like, technically now, but the thing is, it just makes it easier when you find an engineer that you're comfortable with, then you don't got to think about the extra step of like hitting the space bar and stuff. But when they're not there, of course you got to take over.
Hey, the people in my chat, they asking about they said, what happened to your last album? Because I think they're looking at the numbers, because the album before, the numbers were way more.
I have no idea. Which album though? Oh, you mean
it was
the Tsunami. I mean, it was like a mixtape, no real promo, nothing. You know what I mean? Like we didn't go crazy. It did better than what I honestly expected and shit like that.
Was it you and Metro or something like that? It was you and someone.
It was me and Weezy.
Oh yeah.
A lot of shit happened. I'm not trying to make no excuses, but a lot of shit happened during that time too. You know, when it was dropping, like fucking the election and shit like that. You know what I mean?
How y'all link up for like a producer? Like, what's the thought behind a producer rapper album? Like, obviously, I know it's gonna be like majority produced by them, but what's the thinking by that? And like, how do you get locked into like commit to like I'm doing a whole project with this one guy?
Need a lot of beats. You gotta have like I probably picked out of like 50 beats or more. Like I just make a pull up and play beats every day and just pick as many as I could and then just sift through them. That's what it is. Really, you just need as much work as you can.
Shoot. Okay. Yeah. All right. Bet. Yo. My chat want us to be so bad. Chat. There's no static. Like, yo. It's not like he came in and said, fuck you, nigga. Like, he said, yo, bro, I was tweaking. Like, what do you want me to do? You want me to be mad? I don't even hold grudges like that. I like to not talk. Like, if me and him didn't talk, I would love it. I would diss him till, like, 2045. That's my thing. It's like, yo, I have, like, 20 niggas that I know that, like, situations haven't been resolved with, and I just, like, write jokes in my mind. Just like how you write lyrics, I write jokes in my mind to just use for content. Oh,
toxic.
It is kind of toxic. I kind of need some help, man. Maybe I need some therapy. You ever go to therapy?
Good, we all need it.
You ever go to therapy? I'm watching these days, and like everything like people say or do, everybody's now saying, "Oh, therapy, mental health, this and third." You ever done therapy?
I do self therapy. It's called self reflection. You know what I'm saying? Just reflecting on how you make people feel, what you do. You know what I'm saying? Like that's how you grow, really. Just
Yeah,
being aware of yourself.
People tell me I should smoke, but like, I'm not. They say,
I don't know. You ever smoked weed before?
nah, I find it embarrassing because I'm Jamaican. I'm just kind of like I'm fake.
Damn.
So, a little fake, but
I don't know if you should start smoking weed now, bro. I ain't
nah,
gonna
it's
lie.
too late. It's too late. It's too late. Yo, like at this point in life, if I ain't do it before, I'm good. I'm good. Hey,
Yeah, facts.
I was definitely tapped into Toronto and a lot of the new artists coming up. I don't know if you saw that, but like, do you fuck with any of those artists? Like, the
Hell yeah.
the
Of course.
upcoming ones.
Yeah, of course.
Like who you rock with?
I like Pressa, I like Doovie,
Yo,
I like
Pressa
I like
got-
YG too.
Yo, Pressa got a song, that attachment shit. That's fire.
Yeah. That shit. He's destined to do something. You know what I'm saying?
Yo, Doovie's nasty too. That
Yep.
Southway, that Nightmares, that joint is crazy. Yo, he's a really good artist. He's
Facts. Young too. Crazy.
Exactly. I think he's like 17, 18.
The new wave, man.
That is crazy. Shit. You said YG?
Yep.
Yeah, YG. Yeah, he just got locked though recently, I believe.
Mm-hmm.
Unfortunate.
Wild out there.
What about top 5?
Yeah, of course. Why not?
Yeah. He got locked up too, man. Yo, that's the crazy thing about Toronto coming up is like, I think, even talking to some of the artists, like they look at how stuff goes on in the States, but like clearly Toronto police just not playing. Like they're locked.
I mean, you gotta kind of get out of there, bro. It's like in that world, there's a lot of crazy shit going on right now. Like
is
a lot
it
of
crabs in
shootings
a
and.
barrel, or is just like a different environment?
If you're a regular person and you go live in Toronto, you'll be safe. You know what I mean? You'll be fine. It's just when you're from that world, it's a little bit different right now. It's kind of the temperature's hot.
Okay. Chat, why y'all asking about a bunch of like nonsense? They're asking. Wait, you have a song with YoungBoy or something like that?
Not at the moment.
Yo, chat, why y'all asking me to ask about? Oh, they said ask him about Pop Smoke. You got something with Pop Smoke, right?
Yeah, a couple.
How does you and Pop Smoke link up? Yo, is it safe to say that you locking in with a lot of like New York dudes is because of like, like a lot of people that you roll with that's heavy in New York? Because like you got songs with Pop Smoke. You locked in with a bunch of people from New York.
I'm not gonna lie. That one, the Pop Smoke came directly from my man Slow. Slow walked in with him. So we was in the studio and he was there. There's a lot of other artists in the studio too, but he pulled up to my room and we did that stuff. Yeah, Slow. It's like New York connections. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, you got a song with Boogie. You got a song. Explain the connection you got with Uzi, because Uzi fucks with you a lot. Because I ain't gonna lie, I don't know if you remember when I was hating you, nigga. I was like, yo, I'm listening to EA and you came on, and it's one of those things where it's kind of, I did it the same with Gigs. You know, I've been listening to Gigs recently, and chat, I'm gonna keep it true with chat. I was maybe unfair with it because I was so ready to hear only Drake, and there was a feature, and I was mad. Sometimes you want to hear the artist, and then sometimes the feature, and you get mad at the feature without giving them a chance. I was definitely tight when I heard you on Leaders. I was tight. Because, yo, I ain't gonna lie, I think I was off 2 or 3 days of no sleep. Uzi was playing games. He was dropping albums at 2 p.m. Like, he was playing all the time games.
The best part was when you thought my part was over and it was still me.
Nah. You switched it up a little bit. I was like, all right, wait, this is fine. Wait, no. No, it's not.
I thought it was Uzi. No, it's still that. Fuck this shit.
Yo, I'm not gonna lie, though. There was nothing you could do in that time period for me to be like, this is fire. There was nothing. No, actually, no. Stop it. I'm not lying. Turks, I couldn't really give you the proper credit, but you floated. I couldn't really give you the proper credit on that.
Appreciate it.
I was like, you know what I mean?
Is this really happening right now?
I let it slide. No, because I knew it from the energy in the club. Like, you remember the preview in the club? I was like,
Yeah.
Like when I don't like a motherfucker, I want him to fail. Like I don't know if this is bad, but I just want him to fail. So when I heard you that song, I'm like, fuck. All right, don't get too much attention. Let's move on to the other shit that's not as hot.
That's crazy. You shouldn't be like that, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Don't be like that. You know what I mean? At no point when we had our little problem did I ever wish for you to fail. You know what I'm saying?
You were wishing for me to fail. You're like, yo,
I was wishing for you to fail. I mean, how do you wish for you to fail? It's not like you put out songs or something, right? It's not like something determines.
Nav,
you know what I mean?
Nav, I got a song dissing you. I kid you not.
What the fuck, bro?
Yes, it's still coming out. So just be prepared for the bar. Like I recorded it like a long time ago. I just didn't drop it yet. So just
oh, that's crazy.
Somebody said I hold grudges like a bitch. I'm a Taurus. Isn't that what we do? That's what we do. Wait, you did. Wait. Man, I'm even gonna lie. I was gonna be so childish. You credited me on Brown Boy. You know I remember all these things.
This is the back and forth sparring, bro. You know what it is.
Yeah. Shit. No, I love it.
You don't think that move? That move
trying
is
to get
You have to tip your hat.
Yeah, I was trying to get pumped. I was trying to get pumped. I'm like, I'm listed as a writer. It says Livingston Allen. That's my name. Like, I am a writer. I'm a writer.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Chad, hey, listen. That would have been that was gonna be the reverse win. If I could somehow finesse Pub out of the situation,
fucking dirty son of a bitch.
And you think you sneak this in me is actually me getting a check? It's over for you.
Oh, you would have posted that shit so fast.
Man, it was gonna be a bad week for you.
Oh my god.
Like I live for those days. I live for it. Chad, I love my name. Livingston's an English name. My father, actually, I was born Jamaican. Jamaica was a English, or still is an English colony. So like all our names are pretty much from like slave owners who were British. So Livingston is a British name, I guess. Yo, what do you think about this guy Drake, man, dropping a little 3-pack? It's about to debut number 1, number 2, and number 3 in the charts. Like, is it safe to say like, yo, just pretty much hip hop music and just running the charts? This is just pop music at this point. Like, this doesn't make any sense. It's never been done before.
If the songs are great, they're gonna do great things. Period.
Hey, you were at the Super Bowl when your man The Weeknd performed, right?
Yeah.
Explain to me the phase that The Weeknd's in. I was talking about him earlier in the stream.
Oh man, that's on him. He marched to his own beat. I don't know what phase he in.
No. Well, I get like, but I mean like you're still you're a fan though, right? So it's like,
of course.
I guess I'm looking at him and I'm like, is he super pop starred out right now, or is he like, because like even with the characters, or at least the character that he pretty much...
You trying to spoil the movie, man? Hey, you gotta ask him, man. You trying to spoil the movie, man?
Man, you got an opinion about your boss.
Yeah, I just dig it. Yo, you a professional, bro. Get out of here, yo.
Yeah, I should have left this moment for my I have a podcast coming. It's coming on a pretty dope.
See, that's more like it, man. God knows what we'll do now, bro. No, you done being mad at me, bro?
Nav, I just wanted you to take some accountability for that, because I
was
on Clubhouse,
I take
right?
accountability, bro.
I was on Clubhouse and Meek said I was bullying you, and I was like, "What?
Come
How am I
on.
bullying you?" I'm like, but nobody remembered like the initial tweet. I remember that tweet verbatim, and I was like, if it wasn't for that, right? Even if
I started it. If I didn't start it, I wouldn't even be like, you know what I mean? I wouldn't even be talking about it.
And chat, that is why you see when a man takes accountability, chat, you have to respect it. You see, like, again, he didn't mince words. He said, yo, I started it. Yo, I was tweeting that cool. It's water under the bridge. Well, somebody said, why y'all are asking about some random stuff?
Yo, back out for drips.
Oh, fuck. Yo, we about to start the game back, Axel. Yeah. 2 more questions. Let's do it.
Man, listen, Nav, I'm going to get up with you, okay? We'll have a longer talk this ain't no fucking interview. Enjoy your Warzone game, but you know, I'm glad to have a quick word with you because I don't know if word was directly from you, but someone had told me that you wanted to get up with me after the Super Bowl thing.
Pause.
So I'm guessing it was you, right?
Yeah. It was like Snaggy or somebody like we play video games with. You know what I mean? Mutual.
Yeah. Salute to him.
Yeah,
All right.
like, bro, it's been too long, bro. It's like it might as well just did it.
All right, no, definitely. Yo, all right, we'll get up again and we'll have a longer conversation. But you enjoy your Warzone game, and I'm glad we had that talk. All right.
You have a good night, Act.
All right, bro.
All right, peace. Who we trying to invite? Drips.
All right. I was able to join the call, but I can't join nothing else. I don't know what's going on with Discord. Discord is playing me today. All right. Grand Wizard, what's up? Yo, Grand and Woman Squash, no beef. Grand, check it out. Let me tell you this. Yo, in this thing we call life, and especially with the industry, bro, you have to remember, number one, it's a very small place, right? Like, I've kind of avoided that conversation too, because I kind of got, you know, the feeling that, you know, it was about to be that. I avoided it for a while. His manager, Cash, who I respect, and Sal, who they control XO, like, I respect both of them. You know, I think they've tried to kind of set it up, and I've kind of like a little bit avoided it. I'm glad that he just took accountability, be like, yo, bro, I was kind of tweaking. And then everything from there, I think he understands why I had to go as hard as I did, and I understand the jabs that he took as well. Bro, it wasn't that serious. It was one tweet. So if y'all want me to like beef till death, you know what I mean? No. So I ain't gonna lie though. I would have to retrain my ears to listen to that. Yo, man, I had disliked that nigga so bad that my ears were trained to not like him. Like, as soon as I heard his voice, I was like I just disliked everything about him. The way he laughed, the way he smiled, the way he walked, the way the fucking hair sat on his head. I disliked everything about the nigga, bro. I ain't gonna lie, man. Somebody says it's time to end the beat. Yo, Meek don't want to end that beat. Yo, I've been trying to talk to me and Meek could have a, well, actually, nah, it would be more than that. It would be more than that. Yo, Meek don't want to end that shit. I'm down to have, like, you know who I'm gonna invite onto my my podcast? Vic Mensa. Me and Vic Mensa either got to get in the ring, and even though that nigga look like he's on some cocaine. Actually, let me not say that because I got mad when somebody said about me. He on some shit. Even though when Vic Mensa snapped on me, I told you, he came in, he was chilling. Yo, what's up with y'all guys? What's up? He's like, yo, y'all know where the bathroom? I said, yo, come here, Vic. I'm going to show you where the bathroom at. Point him where the bathroom is at. He's laughing. All right, bro, I'll be back in a little bit. Nigga came back out like a different person, bro. His eyes was wide as a motherfucker. The nigga didn't take 3 blinks after that. For the whole hour and a half, I've never seen nothing like that. That nigga came out on zombie mode. I'm going to keep it. So, that nigga might be my ass, because if that nigga was on coke, that nigga probably could even feel pain. That bum Ruri? Never. That nigga pulled up to my house. Listen, man, there's nothing I want to ever talk to that bum about. I'm going to say some shit, but it crosses the line. Post Tory sales? Don't do that to Tory. Wait. Oh, shit. I forgot Tory did drop. I'm going to tell you how much Tory did. Wait, where is it? Where is this shit? I'm gonna let y'all know like tomorrow how much Tory sold. Truth be told, It's looking like Tory might have sold under like 20,000, truth to be told. Which again, he's not getting no playlist. Bro, playlist is so important. I said it a long time ago. I think playlists should get regulated. There should be something that is there to regulate playlists, because without playlists, these artists can't chart. Nigga, I was surprised 6ix9ine charted without playlists. He charted 90. So one and done for that song Zaza. Never going to be on the charts again. Tory went from selling 50 to 70,000 first week to now, I'm going to get the right number, but it was under 20. I think that's tough, man. Who's the better duo, Kodak and YoungBoy, or who, Baby and Durk? Nigga, Kodak and YoungBoy don't get along. But Baby and Durk, I think they're hot within a lane. Someone said, check that Rolling Stone article about artists buying streams. Yeah, I talked to some important people in the streaming world today. Like, I'm just not trying to, like, you know, I've realized maybe this is why some of y'all watch me. Like, I'm the only one, like, so essentially some article came out that a bunch of labels, agencies, and artists get fake plays a lot. They couldn't really prove that the labels knew it was going to be fake plays, but they could definitely prove the labels were spending money on what they thought were promo and whatever, and it ended up being, through some nefarious means, fake streams. The reason, I guess this is the reason why y'all fuck with me, because, like, man, I'm going to tell you how it is, all right? The labels know. Like, the labels know. The labels know, the artists know, the managers know, the agencies, they're going to disguise the shit, but they're selling fake plays and fake streams. That's how it is. You know what I mean? A lot of times some of these people are caught, though. Yeah. Like, notoriously, they said, remember when French Montana had a song with like Post Malone or something like that? Came back that none of those streams was fake as hell. Song was getting 1 million streams a day, but nobody was listening to it. That's just how it is. Someone said, can't fake ticket sales though. Ain't nobody selling tickets right now. Did Top 5 get bail? Aaron Carter has 1 billion views. What? DDG. Y'all fuck with DDG. I could tell. Yeah, DDG got that song with YoungBoy, man. That's just gonna be fire. Destiny update. I've moved on past Destiny, man. Destiny played me, and I'm good. (6ix9ine) update is I say you're gonna be dropping a song soon. Migos update. I don't know why the Migos are taking so long to like drop music. I think they're waiting for the summer, but they're waiting for shit to open up though. I saw a clip that they were shooting a video, so I'm imagining a rollout is coming soon again. They're not beefing with their label no more. Coach K and P worked it out with all the Migos. Like, it looks like there is some legal shit still to handle, but that legal shit is only about it's about if lawyers were double dipping. Tay K update. He'd be out like in 60 years. Yeah. Chroma's update. I ain't gonna lie, man. Me and Chroma's was gonna be kicking it, but y'all shamed me. Chat, who y'all want me to be with, man? Because every time I mention a girl, y'all be like, no, don't be with her. She's a thought. Give me some names of some people I think I should date. Doja Cat. I'd date Doja Cat. I'd probably have to, you know what I mean, bleach my penis or something like that because I heard she only like white dick. But fuck it. Lizzo. I ain't gonna lie. For some reason, I think Lizzo got that wop. Lizzo enjoys that when you hitting it, sometimes the grease from the rolls, like just slide into the pussy juice. It's all one. It's all the same. That shit fire. Feels wet and cozy in there. Yeah, Lizzo type thick though. Not gonna hold you. Bernice? Nah, Bernice seem a little like she seem. I don't know, man. Somebody says, who do I think is a better artist, Rod Wave or Toosie? Better. Oh, it's hard for me to say. I'm going to go with better music, Rod Wave, but the bitches are going to love Toosie more because they love him because I think they're attracted to him, I think. Casanova, I don't think Casanova gonna tell, man. Casanova a real nigga, man. You know what's funny? I think Casanova knew he was gonna go to jail a while ago, so I think he's prepared for this. When 6ix9ine got locked up and when he got out, obviously he told and shit, right? He told me, he said, yo, when he was in while he was doing the Snitch Fest, he says authorities came to him about a handful of people in hip hop. So like basically he signed the paper like I'm snitching, right? So shit, the ATF will come in because like once they know they have a cooperative person, they'll come in and be like, hey, part of your deal, you gotta tell us what's up with everybody. And they would come and be like, what you know about so and so? And you might know something about it, you might not. He told me they've been asked about Casanova. Like they asked him like, yo, what you got nothing on him? So the Fed's been trying to get Casanova since they locked 6ix9ine. 6ix9ine mentioned a couple other names too, which I'm gonna just not say those names because those niggas don't even live in New York. But the Feds. I was saying to 6ix9ine, did they say my name? I don't do crime. But anyway, he told me they asked about some other figures in hip hop, which I'm like, wait, Feds are trying to pin a case on them? Okay. I'll leave that there. Someone says, it's been 7 years. I'm gonna tell you my thoughts on taking some. It said it's been 7 years sliding, bro. If I DM Tinashe, bro, and she didn't respond, bro, I'd be so hurt, bro. I'd be so fucking hurt. Don't she got a man right now though? I be giving myself mad excuses. Yo, you ever liked a chick so much that you never shot your shot? You're like, man, at least she never told me no. Pretty much because you didn't give her a chance to tell you no. Hey, I'm gonna do a video on this tomorrow. But this is fucking jokes. I'm sorry. This is fucking jokes. Look. 600 Breezy said, yo, dude put the police on me. I had a warrant for 3 weeks. Leave buddy alone for real. It's not a drill. He is the feds. You know why that shit is fucking, like, jokes? Because if you go back to the live, what's that thing named? 600 Breezy. 6 now live. If you go back to the live,
you would have died.
Look,
but you did that for 35K.
Look. Look.
You gonna die.
Look, Meek didn't want no static. Meek didn't want that static. Meek didn't want that static.
You gonna die.
Yo, listen, you haven't killed nobody that
you
killed
gonna
your
die. You gonna
nobody
fucking die.
You
gonna die. And that's all
I'm
gonna go to jail respectfully.
Yo, why the nigga who killed King Boss still alive?
I'm gonna go to jail respectfully, nigga. When I see you, respectfully.
Nigga, you can't complain about the cops being on you when you said, you gonna die, I'm gonna go to jail respectfully. Well, respectfully, the cops looking for you. That's what happened. That's what happened. Yo, 600 Breezy, I fuck with you. But you literally just said you wanted to go to jail. Then 3 weeks later, you're like, yo, this nigga had a warrant out. He had the cops put a warrant out on him. Nigga, you literally said, I want to go to jail. I'm signing up. Just listen to it, bruh. Just listen to this shit. Hold on. Let's go back. Let's read what he said one more time. Dude put the police on me. I had a warrant for 3 weeks. Leave buddy alone for real. It's not a drill. He's the feds. Nigga, you can't say that after you did this.
You gonna die.
Yo, listen, you haven't killed nobody that
you
killed
gonna die. You gonna fucking die.
You
gonna die. And that's all I'm saying. I'm gonna go to jail respectfully.
Yo, why the nigga who killed King Boss still alive?
I'm gonna go to jail respectfully, nigga. When I see you, respectfully. I'm not Meek, nigga. And you gotta move.
I'm gonna go to jail respectfully. I'm not Meek. The cops is expecting you to turn yourself in respectfully. Then that's why they put on a warrant. The cops expect you to respectfully come in. Yo, why everybody keeps saying respectfully? There's no respectful way to go to jail. What's going on with this respectfully shit? Everybody keep telling me respect. What the fuck is up with this? I'ma respectfully go to jail. How do you disrespectfully go to jail then?
Around with security because you a bitch. You gotta move around with security because you a hoe, nigga. You gotta move around with security. Real street niggas don't move with 10 security guards, nigga. You a bitch, nigga. You gon' die, nigga. You gon' die. You gon' die, nigga. Nigga, your security guards better be strapped all that. You police dead ass nigga. You dead ass, bitch ass, police bitch ass nigga.
And rest in peace. And that's why Rondo
you a bitch ass nigga. You got your whole hood took down, nigga. You a hoe, nigga. You a bitch, nigga. You ain't even got.
Oh my god.
You can't even. I can't talk about your dead homies because you ain't got no hood. You snitched on your head. Faggot. You gon' die.
Look, I ain't so.
Yeah. I think at one point that nigga just says, I was watching a live with 600 Breezy. At one point he just says, I think he says, when I see you, he said, when I see you, I'm gonna kill you and go to jail. like he proud about it. He said, when I see you, I'm gonna kill you and go to jail. Niggas like that, jail must be like cool to y'all. Which, by the way, I agree with 600 Breezy in some of the shit he's saying to 6ix9ine, like, yo, whatever, because clearly, 6ix9ine is dissing Vaughn, but damn 600 Breezy, as much as I clown Meek, bro, you don't get no cool points. Well, I guess you do, in, like, the dumb, ignorant street world, where you could say, I'm not Meek, I'm going to go to jail respectfully. All right. Yo, chat. Y'all trying to set me up. Because if I message Tinashe and she don't respond, you know what? I'm going to send her a heart. I'm going to send her a heart. If she don't respond, nigga. Nah, y'all ain't about to gas me up to catch an L, man. Y'all ain't about to gas me up to catch a fucking L. How you know she's single, though? Yo, she leaves me on scene. Yo, I'm bad with rejection. That nigga Breezy said I'm gonna go to jail respectfully. What? Oh my God. Yo, chat, if she do that. All right, chat. Look, I've never messaged Tinashe before. Wait, what the fuck? It's Tinashe, no messages. See, that's what I can't do. I'm not one of them people who ask for an interview hoping to get somewhere. Now, let's get to the shit now. Let's not mistake pleasure for work until pleasure is done, and then maybe I'll help it work. Hood Magic, should I do it, man? Because these niggas, they want to see me catch an L, man. Wait, is she still looking for a rebound nigga for Ben Simmons? Wait, should I send it from my main page or like my personal page? Usually when I do DMs, it's from my personal page. But I might have to flex that for $1 million on her. You know what I mean? How many she got? Oh, she got 3 billion. We got the lead. Maybe I gotta flex that, you know what I mean? Oh shit. Damn. Should I just throw it up like Russell Westbrook, bro? Damn. Yo, I ain't gonna lie to you. If she leaves me on red, I'm gonna be so fucking hurt. I'm gonna be so hurt. I'm gonna be so hurt. I'm gonna be so hurt. No, I can't tweet her. If I tweet her now, people are gonna watch it. At least this, she could fade me silently. Like, and I don't think she would blast me like that because she know, like, I'm on a different type of time. You see, I've been proving with like, you see these little celebrities and shit, these little rappers and shit, they starting to know. Leave this nigga act alone. He's not mentally well. Because We're gonna embarrass him one time, and he's gonna diss us for the next 5 years straight. Yeah. All right, I'm gonna send it, man. I did it. I dropped the heart. Yes. For some reason, I keep hitting the message trying to see if she answered already. Yo, y'all know she on the East Coast? Like, I gotta see if she's up. Maybe I should send it back in the morning. Nah, I'm not unsending. I'm not unsending. Come on, Che. I know I'm not bogus. Nigga, I ain't unsending. Like, it's still there. Look. If she leaves me on scene, I ain't gonna lie, man. If she leaves me on scene, I'm coming on stream and bumping Juice WRLD for 3 hours. Compliment her. Do compliments even work on women these days? These chicks be getting gas from, like, they post a picture of their simps and there's a bunch of weird simps like in their comments. Like, it was, what the heck? Nigga, she gonna see this one. I ain't gonna lie to you. Here's the thing. My biggest, not fear, but if she responds, what do I do? If she's like, oh, hey, what's up? Like, what do I do? Like, if it's a regular chick, I know how to talk to chicks, duh. But it's Tinashe, I can't fumble this ball. Do I just talk to her like she's regular? Or do I, like, start doing a little bit more to let her know she's special? I don't even compliment girls these days. They get enough compliments from Instagram. Chat, y'all are wildin'. Y'all are wildin', chat. Do dudes send dick pictures? Y'all niggas still sending dick pics? Y'all met this girl, and y'all tell me if this is a whore or not. For some reason, in her telling me how good she gonna suck my dick, she sends me videos of her sucking another nigga's dick. She's like, oh, I gave head to this dude last week. You want to see? And I'm like, that's weird, ain't it? Or maybe she just trying to tell me she's on that type of time. Hood magic, whorish. That's what I was thinking. I'm like, yo, this is a whore. Focus on Tinashe, I bet. So if she respond, do I hit her with the hey with the 5 Ys? Like, hey. No, I didn't hang out with this girl. This girl, she trying to link with me. But then she be trying to link with me by sending me videos of, she was like, yo, be like, yo, like she'll say some shit, and then she'll be like, yo, you want to see it? Yeah. Certified Lover Boy update. Okay, great. Let's give you an update on Drake. Drake had told me that What's Next was not going to be on the project. I think it's probably safe to assume that all 3 songs might not be on the project, even though even though I do believe how well they do, like these songs, how well they do on the charts is gonna dictate if they make it on the project. Not for the first week, but if they last on the charts for some while. You know what I mean? If they last on the charts for like 5 weeks and they still top 5 or whatever, yeah, Drake's gonna put out an album. It's like you gotta remember, God's Plan came from Scary Hours Part 1 or the first installment of that, which means I think he's probably looking for something that's like that. You know? We're asking for a Juice WRLD update. You said I should take Tinashe out on a date? Yo, what the fuck is considered a date in 2020? I did do some fly shit though. Like shit, when I went on vacation, like, you know what I mean? Like, I brought girls out there, like, man, that's a date, right? Roddy Ricch, I hear Roddy Ricch is dropping really soon. I don't know if he started shooting videos yet, but I hear he's done with a lot of his project. Give her some fries. Stop it, man. Listen, man. Yo, y'all gotta stop playing with me. She probably not gonna answer tonight though, man. Y'all haven't been on her page in a while. Don't worry, chat. I'm gonna introduce y'all to my new bass soon, man. When I find one. Okay? I'm looking. What the fuck are y'all talking about? Somebody says spreading COVID on vacation is not fly. You irresponsible nigga. That was a fake test. It was like it was a false positive. Trust me, false positive. It's a false positive. I ain't gonna lie though. Whenever they get this fucking vaccine, I'm taking that shit. Like, I'm just over this fucking corona thing. Like, I'm one of them people who usually be a cynicist, like, oh no, the vaccine is gonna do this. But fuck it, man. Like, yo, I'm tired of being like being on quarantine. Give me the vaccine, I'm taking the shit. Don't take it, nigga, I'm taking it. Fuck is the vaccine gonna do? Y'all niggas fucking thoughts raw. Y'all driving without y'all seatbelts. But y'all scared of a vaccine? I'm good. I think top 5 I call to talk to me. Oh God, I'm about to get off of this bitch. It's 2:00. Why am I yawning at 2? Somebody said Biden's putting a gay virus in my system. Oh shit! Wait, I can't get off stream without this. Holy chat. Bruh, listen to this shit.
You know my story. You know I am.
Yo, chat.
You know what I do.
Anytime you hear these niggas start dissing new rappers, like new age rappers, like, yo, yeah, niggas like Uzi is sus, this, that, and third. Remember, you see this nigga right here? Look, I'm putting on his face. This nigga right here? That nigga was Biggie's like DJ. All that golden era shit, that nigga was a DJ, okay? So don't let them call Uzi and Thug gay when this nigga was running through the culture, and listen to what this nigga's into. Listen to this shit. Tell me if y'all agree.
No,
You know.
but the world, like we.
Yeah, you know. My story is well documented. I just wanted to know how you got down.
Nah, I don't. I absolutely strictly women.
Okay.
That was good.
Okay,
I like that. That's cool. But
okay, so people thought
you like trannies though.
Yeah, that's what I do, bro.
That's
you
what
know
you
me.
do.
You know what I do. That's what I do. It's
But
well documented.
you liking trannies? Do you consider yourself a gay man?
I mean, I've answered that question way back when I got arrested in 2011 and 2013.
We got new people.
Yeah, I know we got new people. I consider myself trisexual. I'll try anything.
Okay. Hey, I respect it. I respect it.
I'll try anything.
I respect
not anything. Not literally not anything. But
Try!
the point I'm making is that the only thing I've done with transsexuals is that I got top head from a transsexual. I've never had sex. I never penetrated.
Never hit a nigga.
No.
You never hit a nigga.
Never.
No.
You never hit a nigga.
No.
Okay.
Not one time.
No.
Okay.
Never in my life. Never had sexual intercourse with a transsexual.
But what is the what is the thing with transsexuals, like, because it's a man, so it's like because there's footage, right, where it's like this dude tapes you, right, and y'all like haggling over the prices of head, right? So it's like,
well, let me correct you.
Right.
It wasn't a dude that taped me.
Right.
It was a transsexual woman.
Okay, it's a transsexual.
I don't want them to get at you.
Don't get at me.
It was a transsexual woman that taped me. It was not a man.
Okay, I don't understand all this shit.
But I'm telling you.
That's what I'm saying.
You want to learn from the master? What you into?
You're the fucking master. This is the fucking master.
You want to learn from the master?
He's the master. So
because I don't want you to get, because they will get at you.
They will get at me.
If you don't talk the right terminology,
I have a problem.
You will have problems.
Okay, so a transsexual female tapes you, basically haggling over head prices and where to do it at and all this other stuff. Like, so what I'm asking you is that my question is like, do you prefer that it's a
man that looks like a woman?
That used to be that looks like a woman, or
Maino, stop being difficult. That's what a transsexual woman is.
So
It's a man that's dressed like a woman.
Right, but is that what you like, though?
Yes. I already made that clear. Where we going? Where we going here?
You know, I really respect your honesty.
You know.
Well, damn. Chat. So when they start clowning Uzi because Uzi's wearing a tight shirt, remind these motherfuckers that they're icons.
No.
Okay.
Not one time.
No. Never in my life. Never had sexual intercourse with a transsexual.
But what is the?
Anyway, all that being said, big up to DJ Mister Cee. You know, his sexual preferences are his own unique preferences, I guess. I guess he's living his truth. Fuck it. I don't know, man. I only really bring this up because, like, a lot of people from the older generation, they be looking at newer rappers and they always, the first thing they always say is, that's gay. He's gay. Look at these guys. These new rappers, gay. Bro, y'all dudes was really getting sucked off by all types of, come on, bro. This is why I only bring this up. I don't really care, and I'm not judging Mister Cee, but you see all the dudes who are usually like, so like, yo, why your shirt so tight? Bro, why are you getting your penis sucked by a man in a dress? Like, that's the question we should fucking ask. That's what I'm just saying. Right? Anyway. By the way, Biggie had a lyric that says, you look so good, I'ma suck on your daddy's dick. That's what Biggie said. That's what Biggie said that. I ain't said that. Biggie said that. Think about that and then listen to his DJ. And then you tell me what the fuck was going on. I ain't trying to say nothing. I'm just saying. If you thought Young Thug calling niggas Bay and Boo was bad, One of the greatest rappers of all time said somebody looked so good he would suck on their daddy's dick. And his DJ was getting his dick sucked by... All right, I'll leave it alone. I'm going to leave it alone. Okay. Play 6ix9ine new snippet. I got some unfinished shit by him. It's too vulgar though. It's like it's vulgar. I can't play it. Bobby and 6ix9ine, they'll definitely not do a song together. Like Bobby already has folded up into the crowd of the people who definitely hate him. Let me see. Instagram.com/real Bobby Shmurda GS9. All-Star Weekend, he supposedly picked up like damn near $1 million in hostings. I'm proud of him for that. I'm proud of him for that.
Let's share the party. Why go on with the words? Why live in the chopper of the chop? Fucking bar.
Quavo, Shmigo Gang. I ain't gonna lie to you. These two niggas, they wear their mask religiously. Bobby Shmurda wear a mask more than me.
Six niggas straight cook, you want to move like that. Open that door like this. Not that rock, that pig. I made down my sock, can't hold my Glock, please, I don't like that shit. Gun turn niggas don't like no bitch. Use my face, don't like no bitch. Limo 10 on fat, my car, yeah, I had it hurt. So my bitch broke back.
Niggas just count money on the plane, man. Your rappers be doing the most cliche shit. Just counting their money on the plane. Nigga, just either get a money counter and bring it to the venue where you're gonna pick it up at. Or wait till you fucking get home, like you're in the plane, like you can't do nothing. Even if you didn't have it, whatever, man. I love rappers. All right, yeah, I'm not calling 6ix9ine tonight. I'm getting the fuck off. I'm tired. It's 2:00. Yeah. What is YB selling next week? What next? A little TJ update. Actually, I want to go kick it with TJ and get some content done. Play Warzone? No, I am tired. I'm getting off of here. Okay? Sorry for the short stream. I did give y'all 2 hours and 45 minutes. Me and Nav, we talked. Something happened out of this stream. Okay? YNW Melly update. Man, they keep pushing back his shit, man. Like, pause. Like, they're pushing back, like, the K's. Like, I really don't think it looks good for YNW Melly. Obviously, he feels otherwise. Other people around him feel otherwise, but come on, man. I wish him the best. Ian Connor update. Ian Connor is out of jail. Ian Connor, salute to you. You know, one of the visionaries, one of the people who always will and bask in the fact that people consider him different, but he's definitely a leader in what he does, which is obviously fashion. New emotes. If you got new emotes for me, send it to me. Somebody said, if I'll end up like DJ Mister Cee if I fucking take the vaccine. Bro, like, I can't, like, we gonna just take COVID tests and not go nowhere for the rest of our lives? Bro, come on, man. Come on. Like, that's why I'm saying take the vaccine, bro. Because, like, I'm sorry. Atlanta and Miami been too lit. Like, open the clubs back up. Open shit up. Like, people want to go out. Like, just give us the fucking vaccine, man. Wait, hold on. Wait, should I raid? Oh, Tee Grizzley's on? Is he on? I'll raid T. All right, we're gonna raid Tee Grizzley. Raid Tee Grizzley. Tell him thanks for giving us gifted subs and just spam chat gang up in there, right? Chat niggas. Is it raid or host? Raid. Hosts. Raid. No, we don't raid. All right, chat. I'm raiding Tee Grizzley. All right. Wait, did I do it? Okay. All right, chat. I'm getting off here. Bet. I think it should work. It should automatically send you to him.